welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video that is super overdue. I said I was going to do this back in December. I think it was after I did my Christmas gift guide, and I spoke to you about a personal planner, and I was going to do a review video for you. And then I, like I've said before, got completely bogged down with the flu and didn't get to do it. But I still really wanted to talk to you about this planner because I also thought it's still fitting for this time of the year. Obviously it's right at the start of 2015 and you might be looking for planners, you might already have them, but I know I'm quite particular about planners and you might not have found one yet, so you might be holding out to get the best one. Or it could be that you're thinking of it could be a birthday gift or something that's coming up. And I still wanted to show you. So it is the My Personal Planner, and I had come across these quite a long time ago and I had a look and I thought that looks absolutely brilliant, and then I kind of just went away from planners for a bit, and then I was like, I need a planner, I need to get one, and I didn't like all of the Filofax ones. So I was lucky enough in the end, through lots of searching, you guys might have already seen my kikki.K planner, which I will have linked down below for you guys as well. And luckily enough, my parents got that for me as a gift when I started my new job because I said I really needed one. Well, this one, I've kind of changed my plan, and my kikki.K planner is now actually used for my YouTube, anything to do with blogging, my personal life, anything to do with the house. I use it for that, I keep it a bit separate, but my work, as a lot of you know, is super hectic and is like really about multitasking. I go to lots of meetings, I move around quite a lot, so I needed a planner for that. And Personal Planner, I'll be really honest with you guys, emailed me and said they really liked my kikki.K video and they'd like to send me a planner. So I went on the website again, I was like, oh my god, it's the people that I'd seen previously. I thought, okay, I'll have a look, and I had to go, and I was like, absolutely, because I realised how much you could actually personalise it. And I thought, well, I need one for work, because I have a separate notebook, and then my diary, and then my calendar online, and it just gets a little bit confusing, and I wanted it all in one area. So this is the outside of it. Something I was a bit disappointed that I didn't get a bit more creative with the front of it, but I do have my YouTube name and the year on the front of it. But I am going to do a video. I am going to go into doing a close-up of it and going through it, which I'm going to do in a second. So if you're interested in seeing the inside of the planners, how you can personalise them, then keep watching. I also want to say that if you guys do get a planner, or if it's the other planner as well, I would love it if you shared your pictures with me on Instagram, which is always sort of linked just at the bottom somewhere on here at the beginning, because it would just be really cool. I love stationery, I'm obsessed with it, and I would just love to see what your guys' stationery looks like and what planners you might have bought, and I just think it would be really good because it's all about being organised for January, and a lot of you guys liked my plan for 2015, I was going to say 2014, my 2015 plan. A lot of you were liking how organised I was, so, and people love organisation and planners and stuff. It seems to be a big thing sort of here on YouTube and blogs and stuff, and I would love to see like the planners that you've got or something. So if you take a photograph of yours, then just tag me in your, when you do the post, and I'll be checking out all of your planners. But let's jump right in and show the inside of the planner. Okay guys, so this is the planner I went for. This was the A5. They have got, I think there's 4 different varieties that you can go for, but I liked the A5 because I thought it was easy to put in my bag and easy to carry around with me for meetings. And they all come with one of these ties to make sure that everything stays together. I will say it's just tied into the back here, and when you get it you have to attach them, but that's all you have to do. So the design that I went for was actually already a pre-done design, but I added my YouTube name and the calendar year that the planner is for. Whereas now when I look back, I wish I'd maybe looked at some like Instagram pictures or something and have designed the whole front completely different. But you guys could do that if you wanted to. And when I go for this planner, because I really love it, I'll be doing that next year, and I will do I will be a bit more creative with my designs. Now, I'm not going to show you just this bit down here because it says like where I work and things. This is when you first open it up, and just says, if you find me, please return to what I've had put there. And then this is the look on the inside. Now, the whole theme, as you can see, goes through the top here, and then you can design the whole inside of this. Okay, so I've just zoomed in a little bit so you can see the inside a bit more, but I have it broken down by hours from 8 until 6 p.m. But you can design it however you want. So you could have it that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and have the big blocks like a lot of traditional diaries, or you can have it that is broken down in individual lines, so that it breaks it down a hell of a lot more. But this works for me, so I liked the idea that this actually replicates my calendar that I have online at work, and I just think it works really well, so I can pop in my meetings throughout the day. Now down here as well, these two sections is where you can also create your own boxes. So I've picked like to do this week, my main task that I've started and finished, and then the idea of the week and goals and up, so you can put some bits there. Also the same here, I just wanted a blank box that I could take any little notes down. I can see the full calendar month there. But there were different things that you could have there. There was like the weather, you could put lots of different stuff. There was I think there was a good 5 or 6 choices. So I picked what was relevant for me. And something that I really like, as say for instance this is Christmas Day, they've got a little picture of a Christmas tree. They just add these extra little touches which I think are really nice, and they also state just really small, which you probably won't be able to see, but there's a little number there and it just says what number in the year it is as well. And I really like that. I like little added touches that do that. So then obviously it goes through week by week, and then it also comes with a ruler that you can put the week that you're at, and it's slightly above so you can find the week that you want to get to, which I think is fab. So that is pretty much it for how they are during the month. It's pretty much the same. And then, so if we skip this bit, you then get to the point where it has like a little typo page, and it gives you some discount codes for you and your friend to get 10% off for your next planner, which I think is just a really lovely touch, and I know I will definitely be using that when I buy my one next year. So then it goes through right to the end of the year, and then what they do is they do an overview as well, which I think is great. So you can see the full months broken down, and each colour of the tabs across the top are also just on the side here. There's some different colours and they match the same for each month as well, which it just helps tie everything in really nicely. And then an overview of 2016. And then here I've got some Sudokus. Now you could have had like colouring pages, there was a couple of different things, and I think this is a really good touch because I'll find during work I might have a moment, generally 3 o'clock is my bad time, where I just feel like I really need to motivate myself or something, and sometimes just taking away for a few minutes and taking a 5-minute break can be really helpful and stimulate the brain and think about something else. And I love Sudoku, so they add loads of pages of these. I was so surprised, I was also really impressed. And then they've got the answer page and kind of like this fun little puzzle there, and then there's stacks and stacks of notes, which is brilliant for me. You could pick lined or squared or plain depending on what you wanted. I wanted lined for my meetings because it's great to take notes, or if I have a meeting with a student, but you could have whatever you wanted. There's about 3 or 4 different designs again. And then also here is a little plastic wallet, and I love stuff like this because like I said, where I sometimes go on trips and things, I get receipts that I can claim back for, or parking tickets or anything, and I can keep that in here and just keep it really nice and safe. And then it comes to the end of the planner. So I think you can get really creative with it. There is a bigger planner and also a smaller one and a slightly different shape, but the A5 works really well for me. I'm so pleased that I've finally been able to do this video because it means I can take this into work and I can get cracking and just fill it all up. But I really recommend you check out the website and have a look at how much, like how creative you can get. I think this was about £20, $20.99, $22.99. I'll have the exact price somewhere on the screen right now so you guys know. But the most expensive would have cost you about £24.99, which I think is an absolute bargain compared to, like, obviously when I've mentioned my kikki.K planner, which was, well, over £100 once I bought everything with it. I don't generally use like washer tapes and stickers and things like I do with my other one. At work, to be honest, I don't have time, so I would literally just be writing stuff in and highlighting and everything just to make sure I can manage and organise my work day. But that's the planner. I'll have the website, like I said, linked down below, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'm so sorry it's taken so long to do it. I know I said I'd do it in December, but hopefully you've enjoyed it and it's a good start and it will help you plan for 2015, whatever you're using it for. But yeah, so thanks very much guys for watching. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.